So when you were a kid, did you ever just bug your parents for a present? It's like, I want a pony, I want a pony, I want a pony, I want a pony. And then one day, somehow, some way, a damn pony just shows up. That's exactly what happened. Minnesota Vikings fans have been wanting Patrick Peterson for years. Trade for Patrick Peterson. I'll get Patrick Peterson. He is the second most requested Arizona Cardinal this side of Larry Fitzgerald, and he's finally in the building. Patrick Peterson and the Vikings reportedly inking up a one-year, $10 million deal. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Zimmer out here recruiting like, hey, to me, you're perfect. Also, it's safe to say that the Mac Alexander deal that was on the table, yoink, not so much on the table anymore, but it'd be what it be. So get to know the brand new Vikings cornerback today. Patrick Peterson, man, it's amazing, isn't it? He turns 31 years old in July, whatever. 6'1", 203, former 5-star recruit from Pompano Beach, Florida, was the #1 recruit in the state of Florida, which is impressive because Florida is like a football state and stuff. Two-time first-team All-American at LSU. Won the Jim Thorpe Award for Best Defensive Back. Combine was just an absolute dynamic, amazing athlete. And age has certainly worn him, but Patrick Peterson is a physical freak, man. He really is. Number 5 overall pick in 2011 out of LSU. Has been an 8-time Pro Bowler, 3-time first-team All-Pro, member of the 2010s All-Decade Team, 28 career interceptions. Also, even though he's older and probably above returning punts and kicks, remember, back in the day, Patrick Peterson was a bad mother, especially returning punts. But all that is in the past. So in the last 2 years, he has not been peak Patrick Peterson. He's given up 100-plus quarterback rating when thrown at each of the last 2 seasons, the only times of his career. Also recorded a 55.2 PFF grade in 2020, and yeah, also the worst of his career. Also gave up 5 touchdowns in coverage, had 12 penalties, blah, 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 blah. But does have some good football left in him. He suffered a lot like the Vikings cornerbacks this year, where Arizona, after they lost Chandler Jones to injury, had 0 pass rush. None. Like, well, Hassan Reddick, sure, but the rest of them, it was really rough. So Arizona's cornerbacks were really put out on an island, especially since Budda Baker. Love Budda Baker, but Budda Baker does Budda Baker things. Like, he's not really going to help you out too much in coverage. So Patrick Peterson, aging, not really that cornerback one anymore. Nah. But he does have some good football left in him, and I think a change of scenery is going to do wonders. And Mike Zimmer does have experience working with older cornerbacks. I think that he could go down the Terrence Newman route with Patrick Peterson. And I think Double P, not under the stress of being that cornerback one, probably isn't going to have to travel with wide receiver ones anymore. Going to be able to play sides with Cameron Dantzler. Plus, I think that he will provide a lot of good wisdom and leadership. He's a multi-year team captain with the Arizona Cardinals. To Gladney, to Cameron Tiny Dantzler, to Harrison Hand, and the rest of the young cornerback room who are all under 25 years old. And since it is a one-year deal, you know, if P Square doesn't have any juice left, it's no big deal. It's not that big of a deal. Cap-wise, the Vikings did have around $6.9 million in cap space after re-signing Chad Beebe. They will have to clear some more. The Adam Thielen restructure is likely where that money is going to come from. But man. So even though the Vikings have not addressed the offensive line yet at all, but you come away with Dalvin Tomlinson, who's going to plug the run. I think he's underrated as a power pass rusher. You got Patrick freaking Peterson, who still has some tread left on the tires. Is still going to just squeeze the last ounces of good football left out of P Squared. And they, you know, I'm flabbergasted. Like, I got the vapors right now because, like you know, being a Vikings fan, just trying to get Patrick Peterson ever since he came in the damn league, and now it finally happened as the sun is setting. Don't care. Patrick Peterson probably still has three or four good years of football left in him. Like, can he go Revis? Can he go not go gently into that good night? Can he put up a fight for the next couple years and try to hoist the Jerome Barty with the Vikings? Woo! Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, plus Jefferson and Peterson, LSU battles in practice. Let's get it. Beer thoughts. Vikings finally landing Patrick Peterson. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.